What is that thing? Oh, now we're going with fire starter. Yeah, that's gonna be heat.
Warning. Detecting mech
Oh,
warrior
come
injury.
on! Oh, that really sucks. Can I hit you for that? I'm gonna slap you for that.
Engaging physical attack.
That was a good slap. That was a very good slap.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Having a fire starter this early wouldn't be a bad thing either.
Ready for orders.
That thing is probably a turret. I mean a vehicle, and it can't get up here. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't be enough.
Commander.
But that's okay. There's only 2 damage left. If you miss! He didn't miss.
That turret is gone.
Perfect. Ooh. Fortunately, scouts have very good evasion. There's another...
Minimal.
Somehow I didn't notice that there is another light sniper turret there. Can I actually somehow, you know, hit it from here? No, I cannot. Nope. So I'm just gonna shoot at the building.
Taking the shot.
It is a vehicle to Scorpion. Scorpion isn't trifling, so we need to get rid of that. Fortunately, I can shoot at him, but it is on a very bad ground. But I can shoot at him, and it's a good shot. Yes. That's the spirit. That's a good shot.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okie dokie. I want that turret out of the picture. Seriously?
Confirmed.
You can't target the turret.
Confirmed. Receiving you.
Well, you can target, but you only have 2 lasers, and I would rather not play that game with you, so...
Acknowledge. Firing on target. Structure down.
Here we go.
One less structure.
Yeah, so we will be spending some time fixing this. See, even a light turret this early in the game is a problem.
Coordinates received.
I think if I fire, I might be dangerously close to overheating. So I am. So I have to either guard or use less weapon for the next match. Honestly, 1 AC shot should be enough. And it is.
Target destroyed.
Standing by. Engaging with target.
There we go.
Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
There we go. Mission successful. More money, more salvage for us. We do get a fire starter salvage from this, so I'm happy about that. Although, by the time I get to use a fire starter, by the time I assemble it, it's probably not going to be worth it. Still, that's 1 fire starter piece we don't have to search for later. 146,000 earned. We need to spend some experience. A fire starter and an AC5. Yes, please. And whatever else we get. An M laser, some jump jets, and some ammo. Not a bad salvage. For this early, on a half-star difficulty, this is not bad salvage. Decent. We also have 1,000 experience points that we need to spend on our crew. And the first thing we're getting everybody is to get guts to 4, so that they can have 4 hit points instead of 3. But Arthur is out of action for 18 days. Fortunately, we do have another mech warrior we can use instead of him, but that's annoying. Okay, so we didn't actually get anything that I want to use, but we do have some skill to distribute. So you're out of commission for 18 bloody days. Base melee hit or indirect fire penalty. Indirect fire penalty.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so before we do anything else, we do want to get everybody's guts to 4. Also, having bulwark with everybody would be useful as well.
Waiting for orders.
Oh my god, you're really low. You're really low on everything.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
And you weren't used, so you're gonna be piloting the Enforcer next match. Also, some of the mechs need to be fixed after that kerfuffle. Or not? Seriously? Did they change that? Oh, maybe because the armor was just stripped but there was no damage underneath. Okay. I think. If you have not only destroyed parts, but if they're, at least that's how it used to be, if you had a mech who had its armor stripped, that would count as damage, and you would have to fix that before moving on. Ambush Conway, we're gonna skip that. This is a capture base mission, so we will take that. 109,000, so I'm gonna keep on 2 salvage pieces just in case, and Sprocket will be coming in for Arthur. And Sprocket is a very lousy mech warrior. Most of her skills are at 2, so we can expect a poor performance from our Enforcer in this match around. I hope this doesn't come back to bite us. I don't know why I always speak in plural. I guess I'm having you guys from the chat as that you're playing with me for some reason. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm counting you in. So we are hoping for mechs, not vehicles. Now the vehicles are easier to fight, but you also get lousy salvage from them. So the way the salvage works, you can get a random piece from the enemy that you were fighting. And vehicles have very poor equipment, and until much later when you get the really heavy vehicles, some of them have good ones, but mostly what you get are SRMs, some low LRMs, machine guns. When you get lucky from a Scorpion, you can get AC2. Until you actually start meeting Goliaths and other heavy vehicles later on, you're gonna get very poor salvage from vehicles. So what we want to see are mechs, because mechs we get more from. We get a salvage point and the weapons they were carrying. Okay, I know this map.
Okay, let's get to it.
I know this map. I don't remember though where the spawn points are. I think it's here and here. But this is a very low difficulty at the moment, so I could be wrong. So we're gonna be doing some sprinting.
We'll go.
Unfortunately, because this is a rough terrain, even sprint will only get us just a couple of feet away. I'm gonna approach from this side because I expect... Actually, it says scout the warehouse. I don't know if they actually spawn until you scout the warehouse.
Copy
I
that.
don't think they do. Not on this difficulty, at least. This should be close enough for scouting. Yeah, turrets. Destroy defensive turrets. There's 2 that we can see on the scanners.
Waiting for orders.
I want as much evasion as possible. Yeah, only 2 turrets as far as I can tell. And this should destroy one of them. If one shot didn't miss, then yes.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Sprocket, I don't expect much of you. Can you try to destroy this turret, please?
Roger that.
Thank you.
One less turret.
Wonderful.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Can you... you don't deal enough damage. PPC does 50 damage and that's it. But at least you hit. You didn't
Waiting for
miss.
orders.
And I'm gonna get you
Location confirmed.
dangerously close. Oh, there are more turrets. There's at least one more. 2. I forget that our scanners aren't that... Okay, I was just gonna say I might have made a boo-boo there, but it's fine. LRM, that won't do a lot, because I have 5 evasion. Still have 4 evasion, so whatever the other turret is gonna fire at us.
Make it happen.
It also says occupy the warehouses, pacify the area, and destroy defensive turrets. But it doesn't seem like there's anything there. I can't really reach you, so we will do a sprint.
Awaiting orders.
I really don't have high hopes for you, Sprocket, but can you maybe snipe this turret? You can reach it, so can you shoot at it? Why aren't you selecting it? Please, thank you.
Confirmed.
Well, you at least hit it. Guess
Ready
that's
for orders.
better than nothing.
Got it.
If you could do the same thing now, then we have one less turret to worry about, and it's a laser turret.
Engaging with target.
There we go. Another turret less. And lastly, we have this little boy.
Acknowledged. Confirmed.
This won't kill, but it'll damage. You peppered me with missiles, but nothing serious.
What do you need?
Yeah. So in this mission, I wish I took all money because there will be barely any salvage from this.
One less turret.
I've got eyes on hostile
Oh,
reinforcements.
I'm wrong. We have reinforcements. That's good. That's good. That's I want reinforcements. Reinforcements mean more salvage. There's 2 of them. Probably I would say that these are definitely mechs. I would say light ones. I would say that one of them is a panther and the other one it could be a I keep forgetting what's the name of that light one that's always present. It's not. It's a fire starter.
Commander, I'm hit.
You got barely hit at all. And what is this one? It has a very...
Standing by.
Or we're gonna see what it is.
Affirmative.
It is. It's the Locust. I couldn't remember what's the name of it. The Locust. 35% that it's gonna hit. It's not gonna hit. It hit the wall.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Receiving you.
It's fine. We need to get that.
Aye, aye.
We need to get the
On it.
evasion off him anyway. Well, I'm probably gonna break down the wall.
Receiving you.
Ah, that's why you were panicking. We actually got our pilot kill. The pilot got hurt. Even
I copy.
this close, and still it takes so much out of you. Oh, we occupy the warehouses. I should get that cicada out of there. That flamethrower, yeah, that cicada needs to run away. So we're gonna sprint out with the cicada. I can hit you.
Location confirmed.
It's funny, cicada is bigger than the Jenner, and the Jenner is a tougher mech. Would you stop hitting the damn wall? That Locust is very small threat. We're probably just gonna punch it down to death because it has a high evasion. But that fire starter needs to go. That fire starter is gonna be a problem, so we are gonna sprint the hell out of there. I don't want him to have this back turn though. Well, if he's this far, it's gonna be
Roger.
fine.
Full speed.
Commander?
Let's see. I guess this is reasonable, 60%. Gonna improve my chances a bit. Put it on central
Give him
mass.
everything
Oof.
I've got.
Well, I critical one with his machine
Target's
guns.
taking a critical hit.
Standing by.
I'm trying to get as many evasion pips as I can because that will increase the damage.
Heading out.
And also... Please hit!
Damn,
Yes!
let's do this.
Target eliminated.
That's a second piece of fire starter salvage we have. We just need one more and we have this fire starter. Fire starter is not a bad mech. You can use it for flanking. You can actually use it as a support mech because you can put a few lasers on it. It's not a bad mech at all.
Copy that.
For a light mech, anyway.
Locking all weapons systems.
Ooh, we got lucky on that. We got so lucky on that. The ammo exploded. And that's why you never keep the ammo in the torso. Never, ever, ever, you never keep the ammo in the torso.
Mission successful.
If you keep the ammo in the torso, that can happen. See that? That's why you don't do that. Never keep the ammo in the torso. Any of the torsos. Put it in the legs. It's safe in the legs. If the leg blows up, you fall over. If both legs go up, you eject from the map. And injured. And this is one now damages. Conscious is now all out of the fight for, so we will have to wait for them to recover, and Cicada needs to be fixed. But we got a piece of that, and our first Locust part. We're gonna be getting a lot of those. What else did we get? A flamer, a laser, a couple of machine guns, and a jump jet. A singular jump jet. I'm not really into jump jets. I mean, don't get me wrong. Jump jets, especially on a light mech such as a Locust or a Panther or even a Spider, is great because you can maximize your evasion and you can pretty much be hit by nothing. if you get a spider mech is almost useless, except for one role. Put jump jets on him and just those two medium lasers and go for back shots. You can maneuver easily behind the enemy and just... And we're out for 18 days, but let's get our mech fixed as well. Pair the mech. We got 500 experience.
Standing by.
Which gonna help Sprocket a bit.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And now we have to wait for 18 days for them to come back. Our first financial report.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
We're not gonna take another upgrade for now, we don't have the money for it. Okay, so this is an event. So I already did this 100 times. So here's what's gonna happen. If you reprimand or order, then if you order Sprocket to knock it off, Sprocket will go into low spirits. If you reprimand Salty Dog, then Sprocket will go into high spirits. If you address both, and then both of them will go to low spirits. And if you refuse to get involved, I didn't remember what happened, so we're gonna choose that. Sprocket suffers one injury, and Salty Dog has gained a full attack for low spirits. Yeah, so I guess that was random. And Sprocket is well, Sprocket was useless. So anyway, and we get our other two back in 11 days. So that's all we care about.
Work order is complete.
We're not
Top-notch
taking
work, if I may say so.
we're not taking anything else until we get our money back on track. We need to do some more contracts. Okay, there we go. We do have more contracts to do on this planet. We're not going to do the B theme. Ambush Con also not. Mopping up is the last contract. It's a difficulty 1. And as you can see, a half-star increase in difficulty means a lot more money. This also means more competition. I would guess that we're going to get more mechs to fight. $250,000 and 1 salvage, or 144,000 and 2 salvage. Now this is a risk. Battle means that we will not be facing turrets, we will only be facing an enemy lands. But on difficulty 1 that could mean both mechs and vehicles. We have 580,000, so we do have enough for 2 months. So I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it and hope that we get something good out of this battle. Yeah, Salty Dog is in low spirits, so he'll be less effective, but that doesn't mean all that much. Whenever you can, you want to avoid that. You want high spirits, not low spirits. But you know, it's not that much of a debuff as long as you play accordingly. I mean, if you get careless, that's one of the wonders of this game. It's like a chess game. You can ignore debuffs or other circumstances as long as you play your moves right. The game will never put you in a position that you can't win out of. Keep in mind that people have beat this game, even the career mode, and that means got the best medal, with a varied lance, which means that they had an assault, a heavy, a medium, and a light. You can even play difficulty 3 and 4 with all light lances. Of course, it takes a much longer time because all you're doing is hit and run and just maxing out your evasion, but it can be done, and people do it. I don't like light max that much. They're not that fun. But when I do have one, I try to make the most use of it that I can. Now, while this is loading, just let me check something here real quick. And yes, I did remember to press record this time around, but I am still paranoid. So excusez-moi.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Okay, so it's definitely gonna be an enemy lance. I should probably start reading the mission descriptions, because mission descriptions also actually tell you specifically what you can expect. There's only so many mission scenarios that you can encounter. Oh. Also I have to be careful how I'm walking, so I don't have to go around.
Position confirmed.
I copy.
And there we go. It's a mech. Okay, good. I think that the decision was good. They're definitely mechs.
Bandit.
2 mechs for now. It's a light. Probably both of them are lights. I would say it's probably locusts. We'll see what it is. 4 evasion.
Move into position.
Oh, it's not. It's a Wolverine. Oh, we want that. That's a medium. It's a Wolverine. That means these 2 are probably lights. But they also could be mediums.
Ladder ready.
Wolverine isn't all that good, to be honest. At least, hold on. This is the 6K version. That's actually the better one, I think. It has more hard points. A fire starter, so that's a light. And we have this guy over here, whatever he might be. Oh, that was a good hit. We want to line up another shot into there. Oh yeah, we want this guy to play evasion for this, so that he keeps targeting him.
Ready for order.
That large laser can make your life difficult.
Roger.
But it also creates a lot of heat, and we are playing on a desert map, so that's something to take into account. Okay, so you...
Roger.
Both of those hit. We did a good amount of damage already. Oh, a lot of evasion. I like a lot of evasion. But I only have 2 medium
Roger
lasers.
that.
Okay, now it's their turn. What are you? Well, I think this is a locust, the M-type locust.
Yep.
Page 4.
Location confirmed.
Ooh, yes, that is very good. That is very good. That were 3 hits at least. Oh, fire starter is going on my back. Okay, but he can't reach me with his flamers, so that's good.
Systems. Hold it.
Can I get a precision shot? I can indeed. So let's try to get this thing out of the way. Actually, I know it's a low chance, but let's try it.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, I figured.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I was hoping to get more than 1 silver salvage, but that's good. We get a salvage piece for Wolverine this early. I mean, we're on what, mission 3? And we already get a Wolverine part. And the good version of him too. The other version has like 3 hard points and it's not good at all. I don't have any sensor locks with anybody. And he is really high up. I hope he comes down.
Order.
So we're gonna walk over to this and hope that this guy comes down. Because look at him, he has like 6 evasion. I'm not hitting that with anything. Come down. That's definitely a M-type locust.
Damage minimal.
Good to go. Got it.
And what did I say? It's the M-type Locust.
I copy.
Which is the only mech in the game that you don't want to
Scored a
use.
critical hit.
Seriously. The only mech which is weaker than this is probably the Flea. Fortunately, Flea isn't in this game. It's too weak. I mean, it has a lot of evasion, but it's so incredibly weak. It has almost no armor whatsoever. And I am gonna walk close to this guy because I want to hit him in the face. I mean, why not?
All weapons visited.
Yeah, it all missed because the percentages are low and I just got some heat. But I'm planning to hit him in the face, so it's fine.
No damage detected.
Standing by.
Can we smack him from one direction?
Locked on for physical attack.
Yes, structure exposed.
What's up, boss?
Oh, I can hit this guy. By all means, hit him in the face.
Locked
Hit
on
him in the
for
face!
physical attack.
Oh, leg destroyed. Perfect. No more evasion for him. Bye-bye. Oh, he fell. He fell over. Poor baby. Oh, good, good, good. Don't use your jump back. Let me hit you in the face some more. I know you added heat, but I have a big fist.
Damage minimal.
Standing by.
You are gonna stomp on him.
Targeting for a physical attack.
There we go. Oh, you bully! You killed him.
One less target.
I'm gonna attack you from the left and right. Oh, this is actually a back hit.
Engaging physical attack.
Ooh, left arm destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ready for orders. Got it.
Waiting
He
for
somehow managed to avoid that.
orders. Position confirmed. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Ooh. He is not having a good day.
That is something good.
That fire starter is not having... Does he have any weapons left? I don't think so. He has both of his flamers left.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, it would be so funny if this one now finished him off. But he just might. Oh, there goes the leg. Just finish him off.
Engaging physical attack.
Ah, boom. I think we have a fire starter.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission successful.
I think we have a fire starter. Just so you know, every time that screen refreshes like that, it's because I was alt-tabbing. Because my OBS for some reason doesn't recognize that to record only the game only, so I have to have it on the window. I'm still trying to fix that. I don't know why it doesn't recognize it. So I'm probably gonna have to do some tinkering with that. 1000 experience. You can see how much it increases just from that. Okay, so we do want that Wolverine and the fire starter, and we have our fire starter. We also got the Locust salvage piece. Problem is, I'm probably not gonna see a 6K Wolverine for a while. You get multiple versions of every single mech in the game, which is awesome. The M version of the Locust is the one with the missiles, and that's the weakest version. It has the least armor because it needs somewhere to house the ammo for the rocket, so it has to sacrifice armor for it. I think the best version of the Locust is the laser one. At least performance-wise. There's also one which has a laser and 2 machine guns. That one has a little more armor. But generally you want to avoid the Locust. If you want a good light mech, Cicada, Spider, Jenner is my personal favorite. There are some others you can get later on, but early on, I haven't played around with the Vulcan that I got a lot, so I don't know how that one performs. I might try that one out, but its weapon systems are bugging me. It's a very weird weapon. It has an AC2 and then 2 machine gun. It is a ballistic outfit for a scout mech, and that's not exactly my cup of tea. Specifically because ballistic mechs need to sacrifice some space for ammunition, and it just doesn't seem to be worth it. Now let me see. Mech Bay. We have ourselves a fire starter. There we go. It's a 35 ton, just like Jenner. Let's see what we can do with it. I'm gonna max out the armor. We have 7 tons on it. We can put 4 lasers on it, just like on the Jenner. Actually, we can put more lasers on it. It is the same weight class as the Jenner. I think it has more armor though. I think it has more armor. Let me see. Jenner is 291 600 and this is 291 440, but that's... Is that actually that it's when it's Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Max it out. That's 0 days.
Right. I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
730 versus 600. Yeah. Firestarter packs more punch. So let's do this. We're gonna put the Jenner in storage. We're gonna use the Firestarter instead. Firestarter! And we're gonna put the lasers on. Now the thing is, I could actually use this in its intended purpose with the flamers. Do I have any flamers though? I do have I have 2 flamers. We could put 2 flamers on it and make it a harasser. Or I could put small lasers on it instead of a medium laser. This is gonna decrease our efficiency by a lot, but I can still put heat sinks on it, and that increases it quite a bit. We need to get some weight back though. Just gonna remove it from the legs. There we go. I'm liking this. And what pattern are we gonna put on it? I'm gonna customize the colors now. I should have done that. Okay, so it'll take 9 days to get that done. We're not gonna be spending anything on ship upgrades right now. Where are we? What was I going to do? We're doing the... Ah yeah, Captain's Quarters. Customize company. I always choose the Atlas head because it looks really awesome. Where is it? There you go. It's iconic. And let's make it... I'm gonna make it in my colors because why not? I think it'll do. Black and red. Okay. We have to wait for some refits to be done. Probably should have left that general out until the refit was done. I'm wasting a few days now, but that's fine. Okay.
The order you submitted is complete.
I do think there was one more contract here. If there wasn't... Recovery, there is. We can still do recovery. That's a... Oh my god, this is a poor mission. Look at this. Not even 100,000. We're definitely just gonna take the cash here. Probably just gonna face some vehicles and that's it. This is I mean, we could have some mechs fighting, but I'm not really sure that's gonna be happening, to be honest. Oh. Rescue the controversial painter and escape. Okay, so the recovery missions, I always thought that they were kind of annoying, but they're not really difficult. Essentially, you have to recover somebody or something and then escape. And usually there is also a bonus mission that you also have to recover an item related to that person, whatever it is. For the painter, that's usually recover one of their pieces of art. I don't know if you actually get the submission on this low difficulty, but it's essentially just a battle mission because you just have to get rid of all the enemies. I guess you could just do a run for it, but then you don't get the salvage or the additional money. You get additional cash if you actually can get rid of the lance that shows up whenever it's possible, or when there are reinforcements. And I'm all about the additional cash.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so a mech apparently is carrying Oh, I hate this map. Oh, come on. Yeah, this map was gonna force me to walk up a very steep road.
Confirmed. Got it.
Later on, this map becomes very difficult when you're actually facing against heavy lances because they can bombard you from up there and you can't do damn thing about it. As long as somebody has sensor lock on, they can just keep pummeling you.
Aye, aye.
Okay, let's get you to here.
Got it. Position confirmed.
There we go. Ah, there is the recover. There is a bonus mission recover the painter's masterpiece by securing the secondary designated area. So we do have two missions here, and there are the enemies. I'm guessing those could be turrets, though.
What do you need?
Could be wrong.
Heading out.
Oh yeah. A trade-off for switching to the Firestarter is Firestarter has a low... Oh, it's a mech. I was thinking that we were gonna be fighting vehicles, but instead of 4 vehicles, we have 2 mechs. And I'm gonna just sprint with my heavier mechs because they're really far behind. Oh, there's more of them. Somebody's having a turn.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Let's see, what are we facing? A Jenner, and we don't know what this is. The Jenner is gonna be difficult to hit. He has quite some evasion on him.
Damn it.
Okay, so you...
Commander,
I'm gonna get you to cover.
move into position.
And also I want all of those lasers to be able to shoot at him.
Copy that.
Oh yes, yes, hit him in the leg. Yes! That, no more evasion for the Jenner. No more evasion for the Jenner. What are you? A locust. You're gonna get a slap. That's all you deserve. Oh, I love high evasion. That's the better version of the locust. Oh, there's more stuff. Good. So this is, yeah, this is the LRM, so that's not the better version. That's the same one we were fighting before. You actually have a good chance of hitting him,
All weapons.
but you did not. One laser shot managed to get that Sato. That tells you everything you need to know about the M version of the Locust. Even a stray shot will pretty much dismantle part of his chassis. It's that bad. It's that bad.
Receiving you.
And also, you have no more evasion, so goodbye.
Target eliminated.
A Locust without evasion is
Good to
dead
go.
in the water. And I could just slap you, but this mech isn't really good on
Position confirmed.
on melee. Doesn't have much melee damage. Might as well just go for the laser shots. He has one leg, and you've managed to miss him both times. That's just cruel. That is. I think that was dual LRM5s. I think that's another
Barely hit,
Locust.
Commander.
A galleon? Oh, it's a vehicle.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received.
Also, they're teleporting because I press space to skip the running animation. Just so you know. That was some damage. Right arm is out, so two of his lasers are out. Oh, that was a pretty good hit actually. Fortunately not into the head.
Damage minimal.
It was a Locust. A 1E type, that's the good kind. That's the with the four lasers. It has 2 medium and 2 small lasers. That's actually a good one. Well, good one for a Locust. I still wouldn't use it.
Warning, heavy damage.
And you, my friend, are getting a slap.
Engaging physical attack.
Ooh, head destroyed. Ooh, that hurt.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I'm actually now regretting not taking salvage because that's a bunch of salvage pieces we will not be getting.
Confirmed.
Could you hit him? Yes.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Good to go.
And yeah, I'm just gonna smack you.
Putting my weight into it.
Structure exposed. Yeah, the cicada doesn't really do much in terms of melee damage, so yeah. Oh, there's more.
Warning, minimal damage.
That's either a turret or
Aye, aye.
it could be another vehicle though. It is a vehicle. Which vehicle is an LRM? I can't remember. Basilisk maybe. I mean, this is kind of a waste of a shot, but yeah, figured. For what it's worth, these little guys do have great evasion. So whenever you can, smack them. I'm able to target this guy. Oh my god, this is not gonna hit.
Engaging target.
It hit something.
No damage detected.
I guess it hit the building.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit this. 50-50
From
chance.
position.
Oh! Ooh, it did hit. As you can see, that one is holding quite well, despite also being Oh, I can actually walk up to him and smack him. I don't want to though. I want some evasion.
On the move. Aye, aye.
Okay, I got the painter. I have to secure the area, which means I have to kill all of these guys. It's a striker? It is a striker. It has a...
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Okay, so I can do this or go to the evac zone. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do the side mission. Because the moment I kill all of these guys, the mission will end. I guess I could just make a run for it.
Confirm. Confirm.
Oh, there we go. Yes, no more evasion for you, boy. Now, I said I won't be getting any salvage. I will be, but it's all gonna be random. I don't get to pick any salvage. I do get 3 pieces of salvage, but it's gonna be completely random. And usually that means just that you're gonna get the jump jets and whatever is left. Hold
Receiving
on.
you.
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you move? Yes, you can. Why can't I stomp you when you're so close?
Copy that.
This isn't gonna be enough to destroy him. Yeah, it was a scorpion.
The asset is under fire.
I forgot that's the guy who has the
Shot
painter
got
on.
past my armor.
Yeah, that scorpion has an AC. I completely forgot about that. Can you kill him? Thank you.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Standing by.
I know I can target you from somewhere. There we go.
Moving to position. Aye, aye.
Ooh. That's another pilot injury.
Critical hit.
Can he even shoot at me anymore? Well, he can. He still has one laser. Well, two lasers, but he has to get really close for that one. Well, narc attached here. He has a narc beacon.
Good to go.
Which also means that I can get a narc beacon. And... well, I do want to get rid of this bloody thing. He's getting too many shots off. Okay, that was an overkill, but doesn't matter.
Vehicle down.
And I'm gonna be now sparing this guy until I get... I'm gonna do a couple of sprints to get the side mission done. Because I want some extra cash from this. So you sprint. And you can sprint a very long way. And you guys are just gonna defend.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
He can't get away from me. I just want to... oh. Probably should take cover somewhere.
Damage is minor, Commander. Yeah. Copy that. Ready for orders.
I want that.
Understood. Moving fast.
What? That wasn't enough?
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
The secondary acid is in hand and ready for retrieval.
Okay, now we can destroy this thing. Also, I just noticed that there is actually music in this game. So there's kind of two musics overlaying each other. I don't know how weird it was until now. Apologies for that. I don't actually hear it from my end. For some reason I can't... oh, I can. There you go. I can target him from there. Will you hit? Not a single shot. Even with one leg he can get some decent evasion. But his evasion's now done. Bye-bye.
All weapons committed.
Oh, we actually got him in the legs. Both legs destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There we go.
Mission successful.
Ta-da! All done. $128,000. And we're gonna see what crappy salvage we get from this. Not as bad as I thought it would be. We actually got some of the mech parts, if nothing else. We got the AC-5 from that galleon. Oh, from the Scorpion, I think. Not so bad, actually. Not so bad. Later on, when you get to higher challenge missions, you only want to take salvage. I mean, you're going to be getting enough money anyway, but salvage is priority later on. Because you want to maximize chances to get the rare items as well as anything else you can get your hands on. You can always sell what you don't need. There we go.